did latest podcast released, episode 102 with my friend Stephen Drum. He wrote the book Life on the X. It's due to come out here in about 2 months. You can pre-order it now, Amazon. Go watch that on YouTube or go listen to it on wherever you listen to podcasts. Great conversation that Stephen and I had. We actually had the conversation last summer. The book was supposed to release last fall, but being an operator, U.S. Navy, being a SEAL, the DoD decided that they needed to check over things. A little bit of delay, but excited for that book to release. So go listen to that conversation with Stephen Drum. Now, for the rest of the day, on to it. One thing that I'm reading, and again, what I share here is what I'm reading. You destroy an enemy when you make them your friend. That's a piece that I'm reading in this segment about really how much that we need to focus on creating enemies as allies rather than relying on friends. And as I was writing that, I was thinking back my previous career when I was a nutritionist for dairy cows. I had some people that I worked with, had some like peers, was on my own, and there were competitors that at times, man, we had an antagonistic relationship. They took clients from me. Maybe I acquired a client from them. And after years of being in a different place and having a different career, got to be pretty good friends with some of them, realizing that both of us had the similar desires and goals to serve and help people. It's this idea that you destroy an enemy. I would actually look at you make an ally out of an enemy when you make them your friend. So choose to make people your enemies your friends. One is another piece that I've read, and this came from a different outlet, is without a worthy opponent, you can't grow. And what better than to create a enemy as an ally so you can grow together, because you understand how to compete against each other. You understand maybe where there's opportunities. You destroy an enemy when you make them a friend. All right, next thing I want to go to is my thought of the day. Great leaders ask questions. Man, this idea, this thought that I'm reading and thinking about again. The great leaders aren't the ones that give direction. No, the ones that are great ask questions. Ask questions to maybe find what's holding people back. Maybe to expose their greatness that they can't even see. Maybe to just build a relationship, to understand better what they're working at, what they're doing. See, great leaders ask questions. Think about it. How are you asking questions today of those you lead? How can I support you? How can I learn more about what you're doing so that way I can be a better leader for you? Hope you got value from this today.